Brock Purdy that we saw was your boy Aaron Rodgers. Now let's
Yeah.
check this clip out real quick of Aaron Rodgers saying some good stuff about Brock Purdy.
I'm a fan for sure. I think he's done some great things. What was he like 21 of 22 or something
20 and
crazy like
21,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, dude,
20 of 21.
he is I mean, it's unbelievable. Decision making seems to be good, and he throws it in the keyhole, and he's never he's phenomenal to watch here early. Early is what everybody says.
Yeah, early. It's like I think people always have to have some sort of caveat. Like Kyle's such a great play caller, and he's got CMC and Debo and Kittle and all these guys. At some point, I think some of that's going to die down. They're going to realize that Brock's a pretty damn good player, and it's hard to play in this league. And I think you saw a couple guys. I mean, Justin had an amazing stretch there where I think he had one incompletion of his first 23 or 24, and it was a Hail Mary incompletion. Somebody said, and I can't believe they end up losing that game. But I was happy for him to go out and ball like that. Brock has done some great things, and at some point people are going to be like, okay, well, maybe it's not just that Kyle's a great play caller and he's got these weapons, but you still got a guy who's got to pull the trigger every single time and make decisions. And I watched the game a couple weeks ago, and I thought he made like 3 or 4 really high-level throws, back shoulder throws and tight window throws, and then a couple look-offs. So I got nothing but praise for Brock and respect for the way he's played.
All right, man. One of the best NFL players out there. Kind of pretty much said, shut up to the naysayers. Said, dude, maybe he's just good. Maybe he's just a good quarterback. What do you think about Aaron Rodgers out there kind of pumping up Brock Purdy?
I think besides like the ownership, I think at heart and Rodgers, he loves the 49ers. I think that's one of the teams that he's always want to play with. So I think, and he's also faced them a lot too. So he knows the 49ers almost better than any quarterback right now. And man, just for him to just say that, that just like is really cool to see because you don't really see that often. Normally, like quarterbacks, and especially other players in the NFL, they'll probably be like, like he's pretty good. Like you saw Michael Parsons when he was like saying like, he's good. He's a NFL like quarterback, definitely a good starter. He definitely deserves it. But I want to see this, and that, And Rodgers is like, nah, man, this guy could fucking ball out. He could play. And also like, I've seen it all through last year, man. Like we mentioned also earlier during the Raider game, that was the one game where I was like, damn, this guy's our starter because he was getting pressured. He came from behind and he was scrambling and he knew when to throw it away. Man, Trey Lance, he was throwing turnovers. Jimmy G was getting sacked and didn't know what to do when he was getting pressured. Brock Purdy, man, he throws those balls quick and he makes the right decision. So Aaron Rodgers, like, if any quarterback knows what they're talking about, like, that guy knows what he's talking about.
And to me, it's actually the opposite. To me, I think Aaron Rodgers hates the effing Niners for not picking up in the draft.
Yeah.
And he always takes shots. And the fact when I was hearing him say good stuff about Brock Purdy, I was like, oh, snap. Actually, I believe it because, he's always trying to take shots at the 49ers. So I was like, dang. He even talked about one time, I think Fred Warner.
I mentioned more because of Alex Smith.
Obviously that. Yeah, but I think that honestly Aaron Rodgers, he said something really important. He said that he made 2-3 big time throws. And when I heard that, I was like, yeah, he did. Some people in the media haven't said that yet, like that he has what it takes to make those big time throws. Even though he doesn't have the strongest arm, he can still make all the throws. If you watch the QB School with JT Sullivan, he was like impressed, like, damn, this guy's freaking smart. And he's hitting these shots like nothing. The ones where he was going on the crossing route 30, 40 yards deep to Brandon Ayuk like 2 or 3 times. He's like, dude, he could hit this shot. It seems like every time it looks good, man. The mechanics are there. Everything's there. So Aaron Rodgers, man, I'm just glad that he's out there saying that. And especially that he's hurt and he can't play. So he has to, say something good. He's saying more good stuff about our quarterback than he is pretty much about the Jets quarterback, Zach Wilson. So I'm like, yeah, man, that's pretty sick that he's saying all this stuff about Rodgers, about Purdy. So yeah, man. Anything else?
That's all in all. I think this is going to continue. I think we just got to continue winning. We definitely got to show people that that we're the team to beat. And Brock Purdy just got to keep doing what he's doing, man. Don't change a thing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Because he even said it. What really impressed me after the game versus Arizona, when they were asking him, did you know like that you were 20 or 21 and he broke 2 records? And he's like, shit, I didn't even think about that, to be honest, until like at the end of the game. Like I was just in the zone. And that's what I love, man. That he's not a guy who's all about the stats, that he just like there. He's just trying to win the game. And so that was like amazing to see, like that he was just like, you know what, like F the stats. And even Shanahan had that same mindset. He was all like, I didn't even know Christian McCaffrey had 4 touchdowns. Like, damn, if I would have known, give him that 5. But we're just trying to win it, man. And that's why I love the mindset of our team, that we're just trying to win it.
Yeah, man, I love the fact that this guy has he's a competitive nature to him that a lot of people don't see. I've listened to all the podcasts. I listen to all the Niner guys, and I was hearing Larry Krueger talk about how who's our backup quarterback, Allen, how he likes playing golf, and then he said, "Yeah, I'm the best guy that plays golf on the team." And then they told Purdy that Krueger, and then he was like, "Oh, they say he's the best, huh? I'll play him. I'll beat him." You know, that kind of reminded me of like that Mamba mentality. Like, even though to the show, man, like how nice he is, like during the press conference, you can see in the game when he scores a touchdown, he's like gets all into it, he gets jacked up, you know. So I love that competitive nature, you know, that he really wants to be the best. He's a competitor, and he's always working hard. You were hearing Willie Snead talk about how this guy, the reason he's so great, that he's always working, he's always in the film room, he always notices stuff, and he's like, yeah, I've never seen that. He called him last year. I think Willie Snead said that he reminds me of Drew Brees. Like, he reminds me of Drew Brees, just the way he is, his work ethic, how much he wants it, you know. And I'm just like, oh snap! I'm just hearing good thing after good thing about this. So I'm excited, man. I really think that he has that competitive edge that we haven't had in a while. You know, I thought Kaepernick had a lot of talent, but he was someone that just didn't want to study the damn playbook, you know.
And he let the media affect him. Remember, like he had the beats on. He was always angry. But he was always Twitter.
It was you know, everybody, even Alex Smith, like they're all nice guys. But Brock Purdy, it seems like he wants to stay there and he wants to be the best. That's like that Tom Brady, you know, when Tom Brady says it's gonna take a lot, I'm gonna have to sacrifice things, but I'm gonna do it. That's what it seems like Brock Purdy. Well, at least what I've heard from all these other people, that he freaking wants it, man. Like this is what I want. This is I want to be the best. And if you have that, man, if you have someone like that, oh man, 6th ring, baby.
Let's go.
That's what it is right there.
That's what we want.
Yeah, but that's what we got, man. Let us know what you think about this situation. Your boy, Aaron Rodgers, saying great things about him. Comment down below. Talk to you next time. Peace.